Hello, son.
Uncle Daddy.
Yes. Whoa.
You're welcome.
Thank you, honey. You look a little heavy.
Don't mind her, Daddy. No minute passes without something entering her mouth.
It's a lie, Daddy. I'm watching my weight.
I see you're watching your weight. A little.
Come on, Daddy. I'm not that fat. Oh, you're saying it because you've been away for so long. I understand. Yeah.
Well, that's true. But it's for a better tomorrow.
Don't bother explaining to her. She's just a girl. She won't understand.
Excuse me? Who's talking to her? Well, I'm your big sister. Hope you've not forgotten.
Well, okay. Now, enough of the fight, you rivals. Now, where's my wife?
She's upstairs.
Mommy! Daddy's there.
Hello, Siri. I missed you.
I miss you too.
Yeah. And what are they doing?
My eyes are closed.
Come on, let's go inside.
Let's go. I missed you. I missed you.
All this portion for just one little girl.
Can someone please tell this brat that this big girl here is his elder sister?
Honey. I thank God that He gave us a boy and a girl. Because if both of them were girls, they would have gone for one man. I know what that meant.
Tell me about it. They might even marry the same day.
I wouldn't mind. She's always my best friend. We can cope.
Are you sure? Because all the best friends I know share with their friends.
If you are in any way having your eyes on my meat, I bet you forget it.
You guys, you just too funny. Not even eat in peace. Now you tell me, which one of you tops the academics in school?
Me.
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 Okay. All right. Now let's wait till the WAEC results are out.
Exactly.
And for rewards, whomsoever comes tops and clear all the papers will get 3 weeks holidays in the US.
That's me.
Wow. Same here.
That's me here. That's me. That's
Both
me.
of you should make up your mind and eat your food. Because or else, I'll go for that form. And you will be surprised that I'll be the one to go for this 2 weeks holidays.
Mom, you are out.
Mommy, you're too old for that.
So eat your food and keep quiet. Because I'm going to take one and pass it. Choma, it is too painful to know that very soon our father's name will be wiped out from the surface of this earth. Just because mother couldn't have a son. And she even died in the process. And the painful part is that we lost a sister for the same reason without achieving anything.
Sister, I wish there was something I could do. I mean, wherever Mama is now, her face, her cheek will be soaked in tears. Helpless. I really wish there was something I could do, but...
It's not what you could do, my dear. It's what I can do. Chum, have you forgotten that I was the last person Mother spoke to before she gave up? I can remember the sound of her voice when she said her husband's name must not die. Oh, God.
Just stay there. My prince, you can't continue like this. It will break you down.
Don't say. Tell me what more can break a man down? Losing his parents and the only woman that means everything to him. Tell me. Odunze, I've been in the country for quite a while now. Why didn't you tell me about Ijeoma's death? Why are you just telling me now, Odunze? I thought you said she went to Lagos to stay with someone else somewhere.
I'm sorry, my prince. I was afraid. I thought it could make you abandon your studies.
Abandon my studies, Odunze, for 16 years. 16 whole years you hid this from me!
I'm sorry, my prince.
Just go. Just go. Odunze.
My prince.
How did she die? Odunze, I said, how did my love die?
She died at childbirth.
She got married?
Not exactly, my prince. But she was pregnant. Her late mother kept threatening me not to stay away from her, claiming that she was married. Ijeoma kept denying. She told me she would explain everything as soon as she put to bed. But she couldn't make it. She died.
Odunze, you are a disgrace. You are a big disappointment, Odunze. To think that I trusted you. I put my love in your hands.
I'm sorry, my prince. I'm sorry.
Just go. Just go.
Tell your daddy to get the car ready. We're taking her to the hospital.
Mom, will she be alright?
She's okay. Sweetheart, it's okay. It's okay. He's always like this. Okay? You're going to be alright. It's okay. Aya, come, let me clean you up.
She's in so much pain. What exactly is causing this pain?
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The pain is traceable to our delayed menstrual cycle. But the good thing now is, it has finally started. Yes. So, don't worry, she'll be fine.
Okay.
See, I told you. Thank God. Let's rest. Choma, you needed to have seen the level of blood that came out from Agogo's body. It was so much. Oh, the doctor said said it's due to the delay in her menstrual cycle. I told you it's her first time, but the doctor assured us that everything is under control, that is normal. There's nothing abnormal about it. But she'll be discharged later today. I'm just going to get some things in the house. I'll meet them up in the hospital. Okay, no problem. Okay. Okay, now, bye-bye. Yeah.
What did I just see you do now?
What did you think you saw?
Sir, I thought I saw you trying to...
I don't care what you think you saw. Is there any crime if I adjust my daughter's top?
Your daughter?
My grandmother.
Sorry, sir. I just came to check on her.
What is wrong with these people?
Ogwa, do you mind helping me solve this mathematics?
Yes, I do. As you can see, I'm not done sorting mine.
Come on, stop being stingy. Just help out the brother in need.
Hello. You must learn how to address me as sister. Big sister.
What is it with you and seniority? You're just 11 months older than me. 11 months. And you're acting like my mom.
Oh, you're shouting. You're shouting at me? Go ahead and shout. Let's see how it goes.
Okay. Please, Sister Ogwa, just help me solve this mathematics, please.
Now, will you add sister to that?
Sister Ogwa.
That's more like it. Come here. You address me as sister. Get out. Now, where's your pen? Oh, it's a volleyball like you. It's a volleyball.
Not like that.
Let's go. No, we got to close the door. Very well, let's go. So I want to go do that husband and wife shift. See, I promise you I'll be back before you know it.
No, it's not about you coming back before we know it. It's about you telling us the exact day you're coming.
Yes.
I'll be back in 10 days. I promise.
Is that a deal? Is that a deal?
Of course it's a deal, sweetheart. Don't you trust your mother?
You don't even want to go, I beg.
But I have to go. Come on, let's go. I'll be back before you know it.
Mommy, you promise?
And you promised me to serve your daddy his meal as soon as he gets back home. Promise me?
I promise you.
Because you are on the promise level now. Is it promise? Let's go. I'm going to miss my flight.
Please come back on time.
I will be back.
Mommy. I promise.
I told you I'll be back. Why you would behave as if I'm going to die or something?
No. Then you come back as a promise.
I cross my heart. Do you want me to put my heart there? Cross my heart. I'll be back. I don't like the way you look. I'll be back there with you. Take care of the house. You are now the mother of the house. Make sure you serve them food very well, especially this one.
Yeah. I'll take care of it.
I'm not giving much food.
No, I won't.
You shit. Yeah.
Mommy, buy me big collect.
You got that feeling of
Mommy, buy me that what I like.
I will buy aeroplane.
You buy it though.
Yes. I will carry us to the village.
Mommy. Mommy.
Okay, mommy, bye. Please come back. Come back.
You're welcome.
How are you? Your brother, where is he?
Fred has gone to bed.
He's sleeping. Okay, and your mom, where is she?
Mom got an urgent call from Dubai, so she had to run.
She has to run. Run where?
To Dubai. She said you knew about it.
Oh, yes, you told me about it. And did you miss me?
Of course, Daddy. That's why I've been awake waiting for you.
Oh, okay. Give that a big hug. Come on. Oh, my treasure.
Daddy, wait. I have to get your food.
Okay. Yeah, forgot my food.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, honey.
Daddy.
It's only me. Come, sir.
Daddy?
Yes.
What are you doing in my room?
Your room? This is your room? Come here. Come here, come here.
They leave me alone. I'm your daughter.
You're my daughter. Are you sure? And I'm here thinking, this is my wife. And now you see you're my daughter. Okay. Okay, then marry daddy. Come here, just marry daddy.
Daddy, leave me alone.
Bobo! Are you alright? I just had a bad dream about those of you who are trying to rape you.
Ah! You did?
Yes.
3 boys?
Yes.
Guns, knives. I had the same dream. That's why I'm here.
Were you hurt?
Honey. Well, she'll be fine. Let's go. She'll be fine. Just sleep. She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
I hope you're alright.
She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
Are you sure you'll be okay?
Are you fine? No, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Let's go. She'll be fine. She will be fine. Sleep. She'll be fine. Good morning, my angel.
Good morning, Dad.
Where's your brother?
He's still sleeping.
At this time? Is he not supposed to be ready for school?
Dad, we're on midterm break.
Oh, true. I forgot.
Dad.
Yes.
What was that you did last night?
Last night? What? I don't remember anything.
I mean, the holding, the touching. Dad, I'm your daughter. I thought you... Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about last night. Actually, I was drunk. Daddy, how can you claim you were drunk but the moment you suffered your eyes cleared?
Well, I was just...
Good morning, my housemates.
Good morning, son.
Good morning, Dad.
How was the night?
Hi, Dad. Oh, good night. So, what is it?
I'm fine. Should just...
Shameless dog.
So you are back? I'm asking you, so you are back? When I begged God for a husband, I begged him for a real man, not a drunk.
Just like I did when I asked God for a wife, not a fellow man.
It is your mother that is a man. It is your grandmother that is a man. Your father's mother is a man. Your 3 sisters, they are men. Every single woman in your family, they are men. All of them.
If she was a man, she would have been able to give birth to me and my 3 elder sisters. Isn't she better than you, a nagging man, who could not even give me a child?
See, the only difference between your mother and myself is that she was lucky enough to have a strong man who deposited an impotent fool like you into her womb.
That's very fast.
Were you not there when the doctor certified me okay? Tell yourself some home truth.
Tell yourself something.
Tell yourself some home truth. You tell yourself some home truth. I know you paid the doctor because that same doctor told me that I can give birth to children. You. Is it me you're fooling? There is nothing here. Nothing here is working. Nothing. Nothing. See? It's not even budging. Nothing is working. Nothing. If you were like, wear longer trousers. Nothing here is working. Nothing. I can see this.
Then, why are you not yet pregnant?
Because my dear drunk husband cannot impregnate me. As I told you earlier, there is nothing here. Nothing. Go and drink more. There is nothing there. There is nothing. Pay all the doctors. It's not working. It's not working. Drunk. See. There is nothing there. Nothing there is working. I said nothing there is working.
My prince, as one of the cabinet and a loyalist to our late Iwe, your father, I came to tell you one very important secret. Very, very important. You have to have a wife. It's very important before our next cabinet meeting. Very important.
Well, Uncle, you're right. You're right. My servant told me. You see, right now, getting married. That's the last thing on my mind. Believe me.
You don't have to stand that way, my prince. You must protect what belongs to you. The throne belongs to you. I know you missed your parents so much, so dearly. And you know, if they were alive today, the same thing I'm telling you now is what they will tell you. It's been long you finish your studies in the white man's land. So you must get married, my prince.
Oh, Uncle, you won't understand. Believe me, you won't understand, Uncle. You see, apart from losing my parents, Uncle, I also lost the only woman that I ever dreamt of marrying. I lost her to the ugly hands of death.
My prince,
it's not as easy as you think, Uncle.
I understand. You are a man. You are no more ordinary. You are a king. You will take heart. It is well.
It's your turn. Come and take this. Come on. That place, come and take this. Is your turn. Hey, that thing now. Go there. Turn your back.
Hey, don't command me.
Go that side.
Hey, stop.
Those ones are also flowers. Ha.
I miss you, children.
I miss you too, mommy.
What am I saying? What's that? You children look so malnourished. Oh, Agogwa, I personally asked you to feed this boy. Fred, why are you so skinny?
Mom, you know I did, but he doesn't like eating.
Must everything be about food? Man shall not live by bread alone.
I can see that. The bread is not even showing on you. But now I'm back. I'm going to live on my own.
Okay.
You children should get my bag after this.
Welcome, Mom.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, don't tell me thank you. You go and get my handbag.
Mommy, he's getting it.
No, it's in front of the car. Pass this way, this way, this way. Don't go and argue there. Pass here, it's alright.
Mommy, you can get it now.
Get my bag?
Mommy, okay, I'm coming. Mom, did you get those chocolates I asked for? Those big words in my shoes and all that? Roland, I don't want any problem.
Chioma.
You're saying this morning.
Chioma.
I'm saying this morning now.
Just allow me to dress for work, please, Chioma.
Did I say you not dress?
Choma, you look for someone to kill you. But certainly not me. God will provide you with one.
God will help me use you to fulfill my heart desire of lying down there this morning.
I refuse to eat the food of a woman who harasses me every now and then.
I refuse to allow you go anywhere. I'm not going to walk away.
Choma.
You are not going anywhere.
I say leave me. Choma, leave me now.
Okay.
What do you mean? Choma, say leave me.
Roland.
Leave me now.
You're not going anywhere.
Choma, leave me.
Okay.
Choma, say leave me.
Roland, leave me.
Choma, leave me. I say leave me.
Okay now.
Choma,
eat the food first. Eat the food first, Roland. Bite your nose. Eat the food.
Choma, leave me.
I'll write you.
Okay, it's okay.
Roland, I'll bite you.
Get your hands off me. I said get your hands off me.
Are you eating the food or not?
Okay, let's go.
So you want to eat the food now?
Allow me.
Do you want to eat the food?
I said leave me first. Leave me. Choma, say leave me.
Roland, you should leave me.
Choma, leave me.
Roland, you're looking for trouble.
Please, okay.
You're looking for trouble.
It's okay,
Stop pressing my breast.
Let's go.
Are you eating the food now?
I said let's go.
Are you slapping me?
No, I'm not. Let's go.
Are you slapping me?
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
So you want to eat the food now? So you want to eat the food now?
Let's go now.
Come back. Let me go.
Chioma, you have to come out here and listen to me. Stop telling me that nonsense. Understand what?
Sister, you don't understand. He goes out and comes home drunk every day. Every day, sister. It's a ritual for Roland. A ritual. What am I supposed to do? Beat a drum for him, cook and let him eat?
Baby, sit down. Now I have to talk to you. Sit here. You are my kid sister. I know you very well. I know what you're capable of. This same young man you are calling devil and drunk right now. Have you forgotten that it's this same young man that you call a drunk and a devil that almost slapped the mother because she called you a barren witch? What else do you want from him? I can understand that the problem both of you are facing right now is the issue of childlessness. That is not the reason you should lose your home to another woman.
Yes. What do you mean lose my home to another woman, sister?
You can lose your home because you insult him. You abuse him, you humiliate him. Do you understand that he is a man? You're pushing him so hard. If you push that man the way you are pushing him and he fall into the hands of a loving woman, I don't pray or wish you see that. He should be the one to abuse you because you've not been able to get pregnant.
Why is that, sister?
Because in this part of the world, my little sister, is a man's world. That is why you have to be careful. I don't want you to think I don't understand how you feel. I do. I don't want you to lose your home. It's okay. See, sweetheart. Sit. It's okay. We'll fight it together, okay? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry. I could never hurt you or make you cry or embarrass you. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Could this be real? Or is she pretending to, or is she get something from me? Oh God. I just hope that this her repentance is for real. I'm tired of fighting and quarreling in my family. I pray that this is for real.
Sister, how is he? He's fine.
He's fine, sister. I must say thank you for the truth you told me. Else I would have still been treating my husband like an animal. I'm really grateful, sister. Thank you.
I'm so happy to hear that. And that's why you're smiling so much this morning. Anyway, in the other way around, I must congratulate you, my stubborn little sister, for listening to me for once in your life.
I always listen to you. Okay, maybe not always, but sometimes I do.
Thank God you said that.
But thank you for rejuvenating my marriage. Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. You know I told you that I'll always be here for you.
And I owe you one.
You owe me?
Yes.
I can't wait for what you want to bribe me with. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Anyway, Chumi, I called you here this morning for us to have a discussion, an important one, and for me to give you a good news.
Good news?
See, Chumi, I want us to talk about our family problem, our father's name. And the good news is that I met a nurse that told me that we can get a male child from our clinic with a little sum of ₦1 million.
How?
See, this woman said that young girls come to deliver in her clinic, and in the process they beg her to sell those kids to couples that can afford that amount.
Sister, forget that one.
She forget it? Why?
Because, sister, blood, they say, is thicker than water. Nobody's going to give you their blood in exchange for money and not come back to claim it. No. I've been thinking too. And I think I have a solution to the problem.
You have a solution? Tell me.
Sister, we have to be cautious with blood. And you have to understand that we have to do everything we can to ensure that Mama's wishes does not die like that, you know. So I am certain that Ogugwa is our only hope of solving this problem.
Ogugwa? How will she help in this situation?
Everything, sister. She's a girl, a growing woman. All we have to do is... All we have to do, sister, is get a man to impregnate her.
Lord of Jesus.
If she gives birth to a son, he becomes her father's son.
Chioma, are you crazy? Have you gone mad? My own daughter? I think you're sick.
Sister.
How can you suggest a thing like that? Don't tell me that! What is it?
I want to use your laptop.
My laptop? What for?
I want to register for our posterior me.
When is it coming up?
Next week, Monday.
Are you sure? That's my laptop for her there. But do me a favor.
Yes, Mommy.
Could you please check my mails for me? It's been long I checked.
Got no problem.
You have my password, right?
Yes, I do.
Angel.
What again, Mommy? Mommy, of course we'll be done by tomorrow. Mommy, you don't need to panic. I won't pass out this time, I promise.
I know you won't. Just go. Fred is waiting for you. Just remember to check my mail.
I will now.
And you guys should sleep early.
Thank you, Mommy. I'll sleep early too. Good night.
My prince, after a series of meetings and deliberations, the Council of Elders has concluded on what to do about the throne of your father.
My noble prince, fellow elders, we all are aware that your late father, our Igwe, was a very, very good man to this land. May his soul rest in peace. In regards to that, it is natural and in our tradition that you, being the heir to the throne, should take after him. And we have concluded for that in the next 12 months. Is it not so? But on condition, my prince, you must get married. And have a son that will take after you. Before you will be crowned. I guess I've said your mind.
My prince and my fellow elders. Yes, it's true that it's against our culture to crown a prince that has no son, let alone an unmarried one. But laws were made for man are not made for them. And that is why we have just decided to change the law a little because of the respect we have for our late Igwe. He was a very good man. So for that reason, my prince, we the Council of Elders have concluded to honor you with this throne.
Thank you so much, my fathers. I appreciate your support, and I promise that I will do my best to present to you all my wife and my son in the next 12 months.
The authority of leadership will be shifted from your immediate family. So said our tradition.
I'll do my best, Chief.
Sister, I'm very sorry about what I said the other day about Ogugwa. I mean, I shouldn't have. I went too far. I should have been more considerate. And I'm sorry.
Jimmy, it's okay. On the contrary, I'm not angry. See, I gave it a deep thought. I came to realize that it's a wise thing to do. Yes, we have to save our father's name. But the question is, how do we get the man that will do this job for us? I'm serious.
Yes, okay. Just make some reservation for us, right? Yes, we'll be there.
Well, who is making some reservations and where are we going?
We're going to Obudu Cattle Ranch.
No! It's a lie! It's true. I love that. I hear of that. I just hear of it. We're going?
Yes. This time we're not going to hear about it alone. You're going to walk around there and see things for yourself.
I love you.
I love you too.
My God. But when are we going? When?
This weekend.
What am I doing? Park. I need to park. What is up?
With all due respect, my prince, it's been 16 years since she died. Why can't you allow her soul to rest in peace?
No. See, I'm sure that wherever my love is right now, she will know no rest until I kneel by her graveside, plant a flower there, and bid her farewell.
Fine if that's the way you want it. Well, let me tell you one thing, my prince. That compound will be as lonely as graveyard, since the only two survivors in that family are both girls, who are now settled in their husband houses.
I think I know all that, Adonze.
Her grave is somewhere around here.
You mean, like around here?
Yes, my prince.
You sure?
Yes, my prince.
Must have been here. First of all, what you're gonna do, get some stones, let's raise a tomb. Okay? Right? Do it now.
I was far away from home. I couldn't find another true love. True love. Now I'm back to base again. The only one and true love is gone. She's gone. The days are getting lonely. The nights are getting too dead. What can I do without you? I'm so in love.
Very, very wonderful. And hello, beautiful girls of amidst. How you doing?
Fine.
Can I have a word with you?
Me?
No, she. Yeah. am Prince Derek. What is your name?
My name is Ijoma, but my sisters call me Ije.
Wow, that's a very suitable name for a damsel like you. Do you know that?
So can I
No, we just started talking. Listen, let me help you with this. It is going to fall.
No, it won't. Thank you.
I can see you're a very, very shy person. So I think I'll just let you go. Then my servant will come and pick you up later. How about that?
What for?
I like you. Yes, I do. Oh, don't you like me?
I don't know.
Okay, just go. My servant will come and pick you up tomorrow. Okay?
How are you? He wants you to come with me at once.
To where?
To Mango Tree, on your way to Amoji Farm, yes, under the mango tree.
Why there?
Well, because it allows him a quiet time alone. That's why he prefers that. Yeah.
Okay. Let me go and change into something better.
But you are... Okay.
My mother is around, so you have to go. I'll meet you around.
Listen, this is the first time I'm actually having something to do with a woman. And I'm so grateful to my ancestors for making you my first woman.
I just want you to know that this is the first time I'm feeling anything for any man. And I'm grateful to my ancestors for making you my first.
Really? You're so beautiful. I love you so much.
Thank you, my prince.
For what?
For making you step down from royalty as to have anything with a low life like me.
Listen, you don't have to say that, okay? Whatever authority I command, I promise to share with you. I also promise to share my throne with you because I love you so much.
That's nice, my prince.
And one more thing.
What, my
I
prince?
think I deserve to be addressed as something much better than just my prince. Yeah.
Something like what?
Something like my heart, my love, my hero. You know, something very sweet.
I think I know what to call you.
And okay, let me tell you something. I think you should call me my love, my life, my heart, my hero.
I will call you my treasure.
You're my jewel, and I love you so much. Come here.
Treasure. Now you have to eat this.
Okay. I'll give you.
No, I don't want that. I want to...
No, just hold on a bit. Let me just put it in your mouth.
My love, I've been around for a while now, and I have been expecting to see you. And that is because I don't believe you're gone. Even right this minute that I'm standing at your graveside? I still don't believe you're gone. I just feel that you just come out from nowhere. Just come out and then tell me it's all one big joke. Just tell me
It's not about the blood. Our main concern should be we making sure that this man does not realize the implication of selling his own blood.
Sister, the blood matters. It matters. I don't want some dumb human being impregnating my niece. Then she gives birth to some stupid dumb child who will carry my father's name. No.
So are you saying that my gate man is not good enough for that?
He is not, sister. Your gate man is not good enough. If he was a real man, he won't end up an ordinary gate man.
Oh, come on, Chioma. Stop playing God.
I'm not playing God. I'm only begging you. Please give me the opportunity to search for a suitable candidate for this job. Please.
You know that you're very stubborn, and I am not ready for this argument right now. I think I will wait to see what you come up with.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, sister.
Hello.
My name is Chioma.
I'm Solo.
Hi, Solo. It's nice to meet you.
You too?
I'm wondering, going my way?
Well, I'm waiting for an Okada that will take me down the road.
Oh, come on. Let me give you a ride.
Really?
Yeah. Something we need to discuss. Hop in.
Sure.
I'm sure my sister explained it all to you. I don't have a problem with your fee. She told me about your money. But one thing she didn't tell you is that you go for HIV test because you'll be sleeping with your client unprotected.
Oh, well, I don't think I have a problem with going for the test, you know. Oh, but what about my client? I hope she'll be tested too.
Solomon, like I told you, the girl in question is still a virgin. She's just 15. She's my niece, her daughter. Now the reason we're doing this is because of her health condition. The doctor said if she isn't disvirgined at 15 or 16, she will never be able to give birth again.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'm increasing my pay from 300 grand to 500. Got a deal?
It's okay. It's settled.
Good. Ready? Let's go.
Blindfold yourself.
What?
I said blindfold yourself.
Am I supposed to blindfold myself? For what? Why?
You know I'm not a kidnapper. This is how this business will go. You either blindfold yourself and we leave, or you forget about it. You still have time. You can get down from the car.
Shh.
Come down and remove your blindfold. I said come down.
Darling, how are you? I'm fine. Where's your brother?
Fred. Mom, you asked him to meet you up at your office.
Oh, I forgot. I'll see him later. Okay? Anyway, let me make a formal introduction here. This is Mr. Serge, my business partner from Cameroon. Guess what? He came in to supply me goods worth of 4 million on credit. What do you think?
Thank you.
You're welcome, dear.
What do you think is worth celebrating?
Yes, of course.
Come on, it's worth
Sure.
How are you guys doing? See?
1 second.
Don't dance too much.
That's your balance. It was nice doing business with you.
But your facial expression doesn't say the same.
I don't remember my facial expression having anything to do with our business whatsoever.
Point noted. Anyways, thanks for keeping to our agreement. Seems you know how badly I treat any form of disappointment.
The way you treat your form of disappointment will certainly be minute as to the way I will treat my form of disappointment. Mister.
And what are you implying?
I'm implying, mister, that the minute you step your feet out of my car, I don't know you, and you don't know me. Unless, of course, I call you. That is if need be. And if I don't know you, and neither do you.
Sorry, I don't even know you two.
Smart one, chap. I'll talk in my car.
The line out of me? What happened? Why are you both crying?
Nothing, sir. Everything is okay.
You've been crying since I entered here. What is happening? Auntie, what is wrong? Say something.
It's nothing. She's crying because Ogugo is not feeling fine.
What happened?
Well, she had serious menstrual pain today and she collapsed again.
Again? I thought the doctor said that everything has been taken care of.
Yes, the doctor said she was fine. I mean, she is going to be fine. It's normal. I mean, it's normal feminine problems, you know. But she'll be fine. Sweetie, it's okay.
Mommy! Why is my case always different?
It's okay, my angel. It's okay.
Sister, I called to know how Ogugo is doing.
She woke up strong this morning. She's okay.
I hope there's no problem.
No, she's okay. She's fine. But Chume, let me ask you, what if this girl doesn't get pregnant by this single act?
Sister, she will get pregnant.
I'm just asking, what if she doesn't? What do we do?
Sister, relax. She will certainly get pregnant.
Okay, if you say so. But Chume, tell me, why did you ask that guy to blindfold his eyes when he entered the car?
So that he won't be able to trace us in future. I mean, he was in the house, and yet he doesn't know where you live.
Chume, I know that you're very stubborn, but I don't know where you get all these ideas from. Girl. Okay, no problem. Take care of yourself.
Just relax.
Okay, good night.
Alright. Bye.
It's been 3 weeks now and no sign of pregnancy. God, are you sure this silly boy didn't play fast one on us? Because if truly it worked, why hasn't she started throwing up, feeling dizzy and all those? In fact, she has to stop all this rough play. I think I have to do that. I'll go.
Yes, Mom.
Meet me in the kitchen.
Mom, 5 minutes.
I said stop. Fred!
Huh?
Take that ball away. Let her meet me in the kitchen. I don't want to wait for you in the kitchen.
are you doing in Nigeria?
Oh, I came to let you know that I will drop you and your brother off at the test very tomorrow. 7 a.m.
Just stop it. Just stop it, okay? Just stop it. Else I will report you to Mom.
What rubbish? I just came here to let you know that I will drop
Daddy,
you the money.
please, just stop it. I just got you people at me while I was having my birthday. Instead of you accepting your mistakes, your head denying it. Just stop it.
What rubbish is that? We're just talking rubbish. I'm telling you, be ready in the morning tomorrow. I'm going to drop you and your brother at the exam venue. Be ready. 7 a.m. Oh.
Are you kids to come out? I wish you luck.
Oh, come on, children, let's go.
Peg, take care of yourself, huh? And you? Take care.
Come on, I have an appointment to keep.
Fred, take care of yourself. Sweetheart, not even a kiss?
Oh. Sorry, honey, sorry. I have an appointment to keep. I see you later,
Okay.
Come on, get in.
Bye, sweetie. Bye.
What? What is wrong?
It's okay. What is it?
What's that? What did you hit?
Sorry. It's okay.
What did this morning?
It's okay. Let me go inside the house.
Please, enough of this suspense. What exactly is wrong with her?
Well, according to the result of the test we ran, she is 6 weeks pregnant.
What? No. Now that there is unacceptable.
Here's the result of the test, sir.
Honey, you know that is unacceptable, right? Doctor, what? She's pregnant?
Yes.
How? When?
Sweetheart, my love, darling, please forgive her.
Please, stop it. Stop it, Abel. Now, do you know the gravity of disgrace your daughter has brought to my noble family? Did you know? Now, as a matter of fact, if you don't want me to skin you alive, you better open your mouth now and tell me who got you pregnant.
I swear to God Almighty, believe me, I'm still a virgin.
Yes, Dad, it's true. She's still a virgin.
Oh, shut up, young man. Shut up. How do you know that? How do you know that? Can you swear on your life?
She doesn't hide anything from me.
Well, she does this time. She does. Because your sister here, she's lying. Unless, of course, if my family doctor for 15 years, I'll suddenly become incompetent. Your sister here is lying. You understand? She's lying. And by God, I'm gonna force the truth out of you. Now, if you don't open your mouth and start talking, oh, you listen. I'm going in there before I come back. You better start talking. You tell me who got you pregnant, okay? Sweetheart, eh? If you don't tell me who got you pregnant, then I'm gonna scream your life. Now, before I come back out here, you must start talking, okay? Now, leave her.
It's okay. Let's go to my room, okay? It's okay, let's go. No, it's not going to kill you. Sorry.
You are brave. Braver than a man. I thank you for the risk you took, just to ensure that your father's lineage does not end. I will forever be grateful to you and Choma for the risk that you took. I go now.
Please, Daddy, please. I know Ogo messed up, but you don't have to throw her out. She's still your daughter, please.
Well, if she believed that I'm truly her father, now she would tell me who got her pregnant.
Daddy, I have never lied to you. I have never done anything with any man before. I swear to God Almighty, I don't know how I got this pregnancy. All I ask is for your forgiveness. So help me.
Now that you have brought God's name into this, well, I have reason to believe that God has hands in that.
Honey, what are you saying?
Well, you and I both know that only one woman has ever gotten pregnant without being with a man. And this woman gave birth to Jesus Christ. And we know that Jesus Christ is coming again. So I just believe that God has given us another one to give birth to another Jesus Christ.
Oh, sweetheart, that is blasphemy. My Bible says that you must not use the name of God in vain.
Not me. It's not me. It's your daughter here who is mentioning God's name in vain. Not me.
How? How?
Well, as a matter of fact, I have agreed to forgive her, but on one condition. That she have bust that bastard in her.
She about what?
What if something goes wrong?
No, nothing goes wrong. The only thing that is wrong here that I see is the fact that you all want her to give birth to a bastard in my own house. Impossible. Not in my own house. Now, you either tell her to abort that thing or I wash my hands for all of this. Enough of this nonsense.
Sweetheart.
Of me. If I don't provide the man responsible for my pregnancy, alternatively about this disgrace.
No. God forbid. A child is a gift from God and can never be a disgrace. You can't even buy a child from the marketplace. Else I will have bought a dozen.
Auntie Choma, you're a married woman. That's why you see pregnancy as a blessing. I'm still single. It is a very big disgrace for me.
Hey, sweetheart, listen. If you say you have never met a man before, then I I believe you. I do.
Come on, Chumi. She's not insisting. But you know that she's saying the truth.
I'm sorry, sister. I just wanted to hear it from her own mouth. Listen, I must advise you against an abortion. It's too dangerous. I mean, anything can happen. If the equipment are not well sterilized, you could contract a disease. AIDS, anything at all. What if the doctor is not a professional? You might lose your womb. No, an abortion is out of it. Lots of girls go in to have an abortion, but very few come out. Hey, with or without Izzy, we will be there for you. I'll help you. We'll make sure you don't lack anything. Okay?
Ogogoa, she's right. We'll take good care of you. We'll make sure you lack nothing. I'll personally make sure that you and the baby are safe. Okay? We'll take care of you. Everything will be alright.
Auntie Choma and Mom says I might not survive an abortion. They say it's as stressful as a woman giving birth.
Then have the baby. Forget about that threat. I'm sure he has no choice. Hello? What's up? I'm cool and Ogo is fine. No, I can't come down. I'm already in my pajamas. You're just telling it to me now. Alright. I understand. Let me try and know if there's a way I can sneak out. My dad hates parties. Let me try.
Uloma, you are very selfish.
Me? How?
Honestly, you are selfish. Now, look at this way. See. Just because I was kind enough to take that bastard as my own child, now you want me to also accept a bastard from her too into my house? Now that is unfair.
Why do you sound like this? Why do you sound as if someone forced you to accept that girl?
Someone did. And that someone is you.
It's a lie. I know before marrying you, I begged you to accept this girl as your daughter. And you agreed. At least let's train her up to a point where we can sit her down and talk to her. Why are you saying this?
That time is now. The time is now, Uloma. Any girl or any woman that can carry another life in her womb is old enough for anything. The time is now.
Honey, I'm disappointed. It's because of... I don't blame you. I blame death. If not that I lost my sister, would you be telling me this? Can you be telling me that? So my sister.
Yes? How was your night?
It was good until I heard your discussion with Dad last night.
My discussion with your dad? What did you hear?
That Ogugo is not my dad's biological daughter.
How will you shut up? Fred, make sure that nonsense you have just said doesn't get to Ogugo's ear or any other. Did you hear me? Get to the dining and your breakfast will soon be ready. You come here to tell me rubbish. Go away for your breakfast!
If anyone walks in here now and sees you this relaxed in my own balcony, now he or she is liable to think that you are relaxed in your lawfully wedded husband's house. Not knowing that you're just a stupid girl who got pregnant by God knows who, while still in your parents' house. First, you refused me. Then you brought that bastard in your womb to put my name to shame.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Oh yes, you're sorry. You better be sorry. Now, would you remove your stupid body from my presence before I beat you down? Where do you think you're going?
To my room.
With my drink? Now come here. Would you hand over that drink before I begin to beat you down now? Now hand over. And get out of here. Idiot. You think I bought my drink with my own money for you?
Doctor, thank you so much. I think we should be on our way home now. I can see she's okay.
Of course, madam. But, madam, there is one more thing I would love to discuss with you about your daughter.
Really? Okay, I'm all ears.
You see, madam, in the course of the x-ray, I found out your daughter's pelvis is too narrow and she can't have a normal delivery. So I advise we terminate the pregnancy or she undergo a cesarean section.
Doctor, what are you talking about? The fact that my daughter mistakenly got pregnant does not give us the right to sit here and talk about murder. It's against my belief and I will not do it.
Madam, that has nothing to do with your belief. I mean, it's your daughter's safety we're talking about here.
Then let me put it to you that her safety is in the hands of God and not yours. Let's leave it at that. You have something else to tell me? You go ahead. Let's go. It's okay, sweetheart. Let's go, it's okay.
Days are getting lonely, the night nights are getting too, nights are getting too.
My love, left to me, I will just remain unmarried and mourn you for the rest of my life, just as you would have done if the reverse was the case. But due to the pressure from both my maternal and paternal relatives, I have to take a wife. But I am so confused. I am so confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start from. I don't want any other woman. I don't yearn for any other woman. I don't feel any other woman except you. How do I start? My love, I need your help. I need your blessings. I need you to wish me luck. Please. Please, my love, would you help me? Would you help me, please?
Welcome, my prince.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you, my prince.
Good.
With all due respect, my prince, I would like to talk to you about something.
Something?
Yes, my prince.
I hope there's no problem.
Of course, my prince, there is problem. And the problem is the way you're going about the condition the others gave you to meet up with before claiming your late father's throne.
And how have I been going about it?
My prince, you're not taking it seriously. 6 months have passed and you've not found a wife, let alone marrying her.
Look, Odunze, I have been trying my best, right? I've been trying my best, but I don't know, it's just not clicking.
It's not been clicking. Simply because all you've been doing in these past 6 months, my prince, it's going to Ijeoma's graveside, dropping her flowers and keeping her company. If not that, my prince, by now you would have found yourself a beautiful girl.
Look, Odunze, fine, listen. About this issue, you don't have to bother yourself anymore. You know why? Because I just got permission from my jewel. Yes. She says that I can go ahead and take any woman I want as a wife.
Did you see Ijeoma?
Not physically though, but I felt her presence and I heard her voice. I heard the voice of my love. I heard her loud and clear. So,
How have you been coping?
Fine. And you? How's school been?
School is fine, it's just that it's not been easy without you being there to help me sort the assignments and the quiz.
Don't worry, sweetie. I'll join you as soon as I put to bed. Mom deferred my admission.
So, it's good to hear that. I really missed you.
Oh, I missed you more, honey. This whole house has been so lonely without you.
How do you mean? What about Mom?
Well, Mom has been busy with her boutique business. She goes out very early in the morning, comes back very late at night.
That's not an excuse. If she's too busy to attend to you, she has to employ a maid or something. What about Dad?
Out of town as usual. Besides, you know how he hates the sight of me ever since this ugly incident.
God forbid! My nephew or my niece is not an ugly incident.
Well, he's a boy.
How did you know?
Ram and I went for scan. But on the day of the scan, the doctor said something really frightening. But to my greatest surprise, Mom did take it really seriously, and that gets me scared.
What did he say?
He advised the pregnancy be terminated or evacuated.
What was Mom's answer?
She chose the first option.
Serious? Why would she consent to that?
She said God is in control.
Now, let me get this straight. What exactly are you talking about, Fred?
I'm talking about your cruelty to my sister. I'm talking about your attitude towards her. Just because she mistakenly got pregnant. It's unfair, Dad. It's unfair.
You're babbling. You're babbling. Why don't you just stop babbling? Now let me tell you, Fred. This here is my house. And I'll run it the way I please. Now could you please deal with that?
It's unfair, Daddy. Even you, Mom. You've not been really nice to her.
What did I do?
You've not been really nice to her. Business is good. Yeah, you don't have time. You could have employed a maid that will be helping her out.
Huh. Employ a maid? Now from whose pocket will this maid be paid?
It's unfair, Daddy. It's unfair.
Now if you're finished babbling, would you please get out of my room? Now get out of my room.
Well, Mom came to my room early this morning.
What for?
To give me some money for my daily upkeep. And also to tell me that she's not happy because I told you that she wasn't taking care of me.
Don't mind her. Her conscience is just breaking her. I give them a piece of my mind.
But Fred, don't you think you were a bit harsh on her? I mean, she was even shedding tears.
Forget her. She's just crying after thinking of all I said to her last night. And she knows that she's not being fair on you. And don't you know that Mom is supposed to be spending a night in your room, knowing that this is your first experience? Anyway, I'm gonna be doing all that for you and my nephew. I'm gonna like cooking for you. Cooking?
What do you know about cooking?
Oh, you've forgotten. Forgetting I'm in school and I'm alone, I do my cooking myself.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. Thank you.
You're welcome. And as for you being alone, I promise I will spend most of my time with you starting today.
Again?
Yes.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Okay. No. It's okay. You can go in now and have some rest. I'll complete it.
It's just this one.
No, you shouldn't insist. I'll complete it then. Just go inside, have some rest.
I'm serious. If you don't stop them, I will. Because I don't want that useless girl to influence my son.
You're the stupid one here. You think I don't know why you develop a sudden hatred for her? Because you shamelessly wanted to lure that poor girl to bed. And she refused. That is why you are crucifying her as if she committed a crime.
Oh, okay. All right.
Shameless thing.
Assuming I even made advances at her. And she refused me, claiming to be a saint. Not knowing that she's just this useless girl that goes all over the places. Now I know even runs in their blood. I know. Like mother, like daughter.
You're a useless man. In fact, you are a rag. You should be ashamed of yourself. Stupid man. You have the gut to talk about my family.
Listen. You are the one here, Uloma, who's supposed to hide your head in shame.
And why?
Because you know everything about that pregnancy. You do.
And so?
You do. You think I don't know? See, I know. Listen, you can deceive the stupid girl and everybody else, but not me. You think I don't know how you try so hard to get a male child to keep your father's image going on? I know this. You can't deceive me. You can't deceive me.
Listen, you are a miserable man.
Yes, thank you.
I can see frustration written all over you.
Yes,
how dare you mention my family name?
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
think I have your
Yes,
time?
thank you.
Go and carry her, open her leg.
Thank you.
Stupid, silly man. Others go outside. You carry a young girl in the house. What is in between?
Thank you. Good night.
Good night too. And don't turn this side.
Sorry.
Please help me. Come, mommy.
Oh,
mommy.
Sorry.
Honey, this is my waist.
Sorry.
My waist.
Sorry. Mommy.
My waist. Come, mommy.
It's okay.
What is this? Fred, what is this? Sorry. Okay, it's here. Sorry. I hold my shoulder. Just hold my shoulder. Give me the pillow.
Sorry.
Adam, mommy, breathe in for me. Just a deep breath. And this. Try. Breathe in. Try now for me. Adam, mommy. Oh yeah, try. Sorry. It's okay. Sorry. Breathe in for me. Just don't stop talking and just breathe in. Oh yeah, breathe out. I want to take it to the hospital. Fred, go and take the car. That bag I packed, take it to the car. Okay, I'm going to take it to the hospital. Go now. Okay, I come. Get up. So let me rub your back. Yes. Let me rub your back. Sorry. I'm rubbing it. What is the time, Fred?
I don't know. Watch.
You didn't even come with your watch. Hi. Doctor. Thank God doctor is here. How is she?
I must be frank with you, madam. She is not fine.
How? Is it not labor? She was just in labor now.
Yes, she's in labor. Like I told you some few months back, your daughter's reproductive system is too premature to go through the normal way of birth. So I recommend a CS as fast as possible.
Hi, Shimu. Oh. Hi, what have I done? But doctor, can't you do? Is there nothing you can do? You can inject her. You can. There are things you can do. Just think now.
I advised earlier. We had a DNC on her, but you refused. I mean, now, the only remedy is, as I said.
Doctor, please. Just do anything you think is possible. Please. Just save her for me.
Please, I beg you. Please do anything to save my daughter and the little boy. Oh, please. Oh,
it's alright. Cool. Then you need to come with me to my office to sign some very important documents.
Just Doctor, the person in Ward 3 is possibly pushing out the babies.
Come on, doctor. You're making me nervous. What's going on? Is my sister alive?
Doctor, you just said she had a son. But you haven't told me anything about my daughter. What is going on here?
Yes, madam. She has a son, but she is not alright.
What is wrong with her?
Madam, like 3 hours ago, do you remember when a nurse ran to me to report that your daughter was forcing out the baby? Even when no one else was around to help her?
Yes.
And like I warned some few months ago, she has Vivi.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. What do I tell my husband?
Please, can someone talk to me? What in God's name is...
You see, young man, VVS is a medical condition whereby a teenage girl with a premature reproductive system gets pregnant and tries to give birth in a normal way. Then in the process of the pushing and all the stress that comes with the childbirth, damage is done to her vagina, which also affects her bladder.
Excuse me, doctor. Is this a very common disease in North where teenage girls that were forced into early marriage got their bladder damaged and in cause of that lose control of their urine?
Of course, young man. That is very intelligent of you.
Talking about my sister's life and talking about intelligence.
Listen, young man. It's not a hopeless case. The disease is curable and also affordable.
So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and cure my daughter. Money is not our problem. So why are you sitting down here telling me all these theories?
Please, doctor, do anything possible to save her for me, please.
Yes, the disease is curable and also affordable. But, madam, it requires some time. I mean, a lot of time. Because the damage done to both our bladder and our vagina will need to heal before we commence any form of surgery on her.
Surgery on her? To heal? Oh God.
Doctor, do something. Do something. Just save her for me. Save her for me, please. Do something.
You see, I said it. Did I not? But my stubborn wife will not listen. Now the repercussion is here. And you want me to partake in the suffering? Inhaling urine and some other rubbish? Now let me tell you right now. I don't want that girl and a bastard child anywhere around my house unless of course you want to experience my anger. Do you understand that?
That's wickedness, Dad. That's wickedness.
What?
Is there another thing apart from her getting pregnant?
Now, why don't you ask your mother that? Ask her that. And by the way, now why in the world do you talk to me like that? Now let me warn you for your own good. Don't you ever talk to me like that, because the next time you do that, I will come to you man to man. Now where's my key? Who has the key? Give me my key. Nonsense.
Sweetheart. Honey. Sweetheart. Please have a rethink. This girl doesn't even know how the whole pregnancy thing came about. Please, my darling.
Oh, can I please have some peace? Huh? I left the room for you. Why don't you just go back in the bedroom?
Sweetheart, please, I beg you. If you were in this difficult position that I'm into right now, I would have carried you through. Please, I beg you. Just have a rethink.
Are you done? No, are you finished? Because if you are, I have a little advice for you. Go back in there to the bedroom and go to bed so you can sleep early and wake up early and go to that hospital. Make sure that that girl and a little bastard does not return to my house here. Because if they do, I will not hesitate to send both of you out to hell. Do you understand that? So now go to bed so you can get up early.
So I've been talking to a stone. I got the message. Back up.
You are my Jesus.
To go over to the village. I guess that's God's will for me.
That's not the will of God.
As I was saying, Mommy, I accept every plans that you and Auntie have made. Except that I can't stay in my maternal home when my paternal home is there.
Listen to us. As we speak now, your paternal grandparents are dead. And the only surviving relative is your evil uncle, who is a native doctor, whom your father has already called and informed not to allow you into the compound, as you brought disgrace to the family.
Please, let us stay with you. Please.
I would love to have them stay at my place, but my work won't allow me have time to take good care of her and the baby. You know I leave the house very early and come back late. Else I really would want them to stay with me.
It's okay. Chidibeme is my shame. He's my pride and my shame, and I will pay it, Mommy.
It's okay.
I will.
It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay, my dear. Everything will be alright. We'll take care of you. We're going to the village. It's just temporary, okay? I and Choma will make better arrangement for you.
see. As I said, I will always call to make sure that you're fine. I will send the driver every weekend to bring you foodstuffs and check on you. As soon as I get back to the city, I promise you, I'm going to get you a good apartment where you and the baby will stay until you're strong enough before the surgery. Okay?
Okay, Mommy. Okay.
I promise you that. Take good care of the little boy. Here is 30,000. Take it. Take it. It's okay. Take it.
What's for?
Hold it. Use it to buy anything you want. Okay?
But Mommy, I have enough provisions and foodstuffs to last me for a long while. Why all this cash? Or won't you be visiting me as you promised?
No, don't say that. I will always visit to make sure that you and the baby are alright. I just want to make sure that you are okay. That's why I want you to hold this little money. Okay?
Thank you, Mom. I love you so much, and I'm so sorry for all the shame I've caused you.
I love you too. I should be the one to apologize. I'm sorry for the pain you're going through right now, but everything will be okay. Okay? Take care of yourself and the little baby. I'm so sorry. But it's okay. You can really join me in the city very soon, okay? Take care of the little boy. Okay? Sorry.
Mom. I'm fine, Mom. Mom, I don't think I can stay here all alone. There's no light and I'm so scared, Mom.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart. See, I'm going to get a maid for you and I'll get a gen set. I promise you this weekend the driver will bring it down for you, okay?
Okay, Mom.
Please, just manage. I'm so sorry for this.
Okay.
Take care of yourself and the baby, okay?
Okay, Mom.
I love you.
I love you too, Mother.
Here comes the man of the hour. Congratulations, son. Yes, your very first holiday in the university. And like I promised you, I have made an arrangement for you to spend the holidays in London.
That's nice, man. Thank you very much.
Sweetheart, you've made me proud. Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you, Mom.
Yes, you really have made us proud. You're very different from that disgrace you call a daughter.
Watch your tongue, Eze. I will not sit down here and watch you insult my daughter. After you have chased her out of this house, watch your words.
Ulo, is it me you are calling by name?
No, it's not you I'm calling by name. I'm calling your father's by name. Whose lineage is filled with male breeds. Nonsense.
Let me warn you. Let me warn you. Let this be the last time ever in your life that you bring my parents into your stupid discussion. Or else I will...
Or else what? What can you do? You can't do jack. The worst you could have done is to stop providing for us in this house. But you know you cannot. Or the best thing you can also do is to throw me out of this family. Let me go and stay with my daughter and train my children. Because I am financially buoyant than you. In fact, I am tired of this house. I want to go out and stay with my daughter. Oh, so...
Dad, Mom. I want to tell you that I've made an arrangement where I'll be spending my 2 weeks holidays.
What arrangement?
I've chosen to spend my holidays with my sister, Ogogoa.
What is wrong with you? Are you mad? No. Are you mad? Now how could you choose to spend your holidays in the village, that stupid village, rather than go to London for your holidays?
Dad, like you rightly said, it's my own holiday and I've decided to spend it with my sister, Ogwa. Excuse me, Dad.
That's my son. Good decision. All of us want to stay with my daughter. We have the house. Fred!
Good evening, my prince.
And who are you?
Nkechi is bed of my prince.
Nkechi Zubelu, okay? And what are you doing in my palace?
I'm here to see my prince.
You're here to see me?
Yes, my prince.
Yes, my prince. She's here to see me, my prince. Excuse me, my prince. Excuse me, just wait. Come to see you. Please.
Okay.
What's going on? It's obvious you invited her, so... Why?
My prince, for you to marry her.
For me to marry her? What are you nuts? You expect me to marry someone like...
My prince, if you won't say to me that you hate slim girls.
Well, I think I said something like that, but certainly not, someone like... Oh! Look, I like my woman portable. Like Ijoma.
My prince. Now I understand. But my prince, I thought you said you've forgotten about Ijoma.
Well, I don't remember saying anything like that. I only said I was going to cut down on my visits to her gravesite so I could concentrate and find a wife. That was all I said.
What do you think you've been doing, my prince? My prince, you told me you could not find a wife because you don't know any family to choose from. You don't know the right family. You gave me go-ahead order to pick a good and decent girl for you. I've brought to you 15 different girls. All I get to hear now is that you want a girl like you, Ijoma. A girl that died 16 years ago, giving birth to another man's child.
Will you shut up? Shut up! How dare you? How dare you judge the only woman I ever loved and adored?
I'm sorry, Professor.
Hey! I relieved all the servants in this palace of their duties because I wanted my peace of mind, right? And I left you and the security man. You know why? Because I wanted to always be at the gate and you, as my friend, to always advise me and not to insult me. Now you go out there, pick up that lady of yours and take her out of my palace.
Sorry, my prince. Sorry.
Don't tell me you're sorry, just move!
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. Are you looking for someone?
Sort of. You stay here?
Yeah, I stay here with my baby.
Your baby? Whoa, you don't look it. Pardon my curiosity though, but your husband.
I'm not married yet. I have a child in my father's house.
Oh. Well, sorry about that though. I didn't mean to pry.
There's no problem.
Okay. So Is this your house?
No. I come from Amanko village. But I'll have to stay here for a while until the shame washes off.
I see. Alright, well, I visit this compound often. I come to keep a late friend of mine company.
What do you mean by that?
Well, this is actually the family compound of the only woman I ever loved. But because of my father's love for academics, I had to travel abroad to study. I stayed away for like 16 years, and by the time I got back, I heard she was dead.
Oh. Accept my sympathy.
It's alright. I've learned to live with it though. So, your son, is he? Alright, like I said, I come here often and I'm still gonna come here again. I may see you. So if you don't mind, we could be friends.
No, we can't be friends.
Why? Tell me, why can't we be friends?
I'm sick.
No. You. You can talk to me. What's wrong?
I have VVF.
Huh? Well, I'm a medical doctor.
You are?
Yes, I am. The VVF surgery is quite common and affordable. Why haven't your parents taken you for it?
I sustained a severe injury during childbirth. So my family doctor said I will have to let it heal if I could go for a surgery.
Okay. And how old is it?
Early 2 months.
I see. Well, we own a very big hospital here in the village with the best of staff. So I'll discuss with the medical director and I'll get back to you.
Thank you so much. That's very kind of you.
It's alright. It's okay, you're welcome. Okay, just before I leave, is there anything you may need? You or the baby, whatever, cash stuff?
No. My mom left me with enough cash and foodstuffs that could last for a long while.
Sure.
You're fine.
Okay, fine. I'll be on my way then.
Okay.
Take care of yourself. Take care of the baby.
I will.
I was far away from home. I couldn't find another true love. True love. Now I'm back to base again. The only one and true love is gone. She's gone. The days are getting lonely. The nights are getting too. Nights are getting too dead. What can I do without you? I'm sorry. I'm still waiting. I'm still hoping to see you again.
Look at you! You look good, my sister! So you know. Just a month. How's everything?
Just a month.
Just a month.
Look at you.
So, how's my young boy?
He's asleep. Oh, Fred, promise me you're gonna spend the night, please.
Just a night? I'll spend my 2 weeks holiday there. I've missed my nephew and you for so long.
You're kidding me, you naughty boy. So how is school? Come on, let's go inside.
School is fine.
And assignments, projects and all that, you know.
Cool.
I'm so happy to see you.
Have you been copying?
Fine, I'm okay. God is in control, you know. Ika. Oh, the doctor. He's a new friend of mine I met today. He says he has a hospital where I can have my surgery without payments.
Serious?
He sounded serious. I think he's serious.
He's a kind and generous man. So, what is his name?
Name?
Yes.
Oh my God. I forgot to ask him his name. And he didn't even take mine.
Then it's for real. I think it's for real.
You think so?
Yes. But that's by the way. Something I would love to tell you. But you promise me you won't discuss it with mom or any other person.
I hope there's no problem.
I'm sorry. Dad is not your biological father.
Who told you?
I found out myself. I heard mom and dad talk about it.
Is that why he's been lusting after me?
So he
Mama, this is unfair and you know it. The poor girl deserves to know the truth. I am sorry, my daughter. That is not possible. If she gets to know, your father's lineage would end. And I cannot risk that. Mama, this is unfair. This is inhuman. It is the same thing you did 16 years ago to me. I cannot allow that to happen to my daughter. I should have told the king about my pregnancy. But you did not. So let's leave it that way. I'm sorry, I cannot. And you, why are you quiet? Why can't you say anything?
I don't have anything to say, Ijoma. I'm confused.
You don't know what to say? You are the architect of the whole madness. You're the brain behind my problems.
I'm sorry.
You don't know what to say?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Please, forgive me.
I can only forgive you on one condition. That you tell her the truth.
I can't. She won't forgive me. Let Uloma do the talking.
Then you leave me with no choice than to take that which you took from me. An eye for an eye
a tooth for a tooth. And a daughter to a daughter. What? Jesus! How did you know I'm pregnant? How did you know I am pregnant? No! 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 No!
Jesus! Jesus, it's my child! Jesus! Jesus! Jesus!
What is it?
Jesus!
Why are you crying?
Wait, no! Ijoma! My sister! She tried to kill my unborn child! She tried to kill my unborn child!
Oh, just calm down. It's just a dream.
No! It's not a dream! She promised to kill my unborn child! She promised to kill my unborn child! Jesus! Jesus, save my child! She said unless I confess.
Confess? What? To who?
Akukwa. She wants to kill my child.
Sister, I know what I'm saying. Ijoma appeared in my dream, telling me that she was going to kill my unborn child if I did not confess everything I know about Ogugwa, the pregnancy, and the paternity of the child.
Oh, that's rubbish. That's complete nonsense. The Ijoma I know cannot hurt her own. Let her alone her immediate younger sister, whom she loves so much.
That was the Ijoma we knew before she died. Not the Ijoma I saw in my dream. The Ijoma I saw in my dream had blood in her eyes when she was threatening me. She said she was going to kill my unborn child. In fact, she was walking towards me to kill me, and Ma just stood there calmly, saying nothing.
Oh, come on, Shumi. That was just a mere dream.
Sister, please don't go there. Please don't go there. Sister, I know if I stay here all day trying to explain to you, understand? For that reason, I'm going to do what is right, so I don't have to come back here tomorrow to explain to you.
So what are you going to do?
Sisters, you see me here. I'm wearing my father's combat, kneeling and begging Ogugwa for forgiveness and telling her everything I know.
Oh, you can't do that. How do you want her to see me after this whole drama?
Sister, let her see you the way she wants to see you. Face her the way you face a human being. My husband and I have been married without a miscarriage. Not to talk about pregnancy, sister. A child means the world to us right now.
Shumi, why not leave this journey? Let's go together tomorrow.
Sister, my husband is waiting for me outside. I have to go.
You told your husband?
I had to. And I would advise you tell yours so he can accompany you to the village tomorrow. Where's Ogugwa? Ogugwa! How are you? My child.
I never expected you, Auntie. I'm fine. You came to see us?
Yes,
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Let's go inside.
No. I need to discuss something with you.
Auntie, is there any problem?
No, there's no problem. Just calm down, honey. We are here now.
Auntie, please calm down. You've just gotten here and you're getting me so nervous. Let's go inside.
No. I'm sorry. I've offended you and I've offended your mother. I really need to say this because I don't know what you think of me after this. But I have to tell you. I have to tell you so I can ask your forgiveness, even though I know you may not forgive me.
Auntie, you and I know that my mommy loves you so much that she will give an eye just to protect you, her only sister. What it is that you've done to her that she will find so hard to forgive? Auntie, you know I love you so much. I've already forgiven you before you will say anything you want to say.
You have to know have to know that Sister Uloma is not your biological mother.
So you're still sleeping?
Mama, you're back over.
Yes, I am back. Eh? How come you're still sleeping? Where are your sisters?
At the next room.
But that is supposed to be your duty.
Yes, but I exchanged it with cleaning of the house and washing the plate.
The next thing now, you will tell me you're even looking after the house. Meanwhile, you're here sleeping like the head of the village vigilante group that does not get to sleep in the night. Eh?
Don't worry, the house is safe and secured.
So have you finished washing the plate?
That's what I've done.
Hi! Why? Hey! You want Uloma to come here and give you a dirty slap? When she realizes that you've not washed the plate you promised you will wash. It has your mama. Could you go and do it now? That way. Ijoma.
Did you see Amara again? Eh? Did you see her again? I was going to the field. I should put that wood inside. I put it inside now. Is the fire covered up? Yeah. See.
Okay.
Nothing, ma. It's boiling.
Oh, you're good. Is this one?
Yeah, you're fine.
Can't you go for me? Can't you go for me?
Thank you, Lord. I thank you, my Lord. It is not easy for a widow whose husband has left her with no inheritance to be able to take care of 3 grown-up children like you. I give glory to you, Father. I think I should use this opportunity to tell you a little bit about my marriage to your father. You see, your father was an only son. And because of that, his parents got him a wife at a very early stage, with the hope that we'll be able to have children and fill up the compound. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to give him a male child. And my mother-in-law made life, oh my God, so unbearable for me. She made life a living hell for me. She said that having female children is as good as having none. And she said that you people will never be of any use to me. I just pray every day that all she said shall not come to pass.
God forbid, Mama. My sisters and I are not failures. We're going to make you so proud that she will hide her face in shame, even in her grave.
Yes, Mama.
Ijeoma. I'm your elder sister. And I am also your friend. So I want you to feel free to tell me anything. Are you still a virgin?
What kind of a direct question is this one?
I'm sorry, but I need to know. I don't understand this habit of throwing up every now and then. Is there something I should know?
Nothing, and I don't know where you're driving to.
I'm talking about our vows to remain virgins until we are married. I have a very strong feeling that you've broken yours. Ijeoma. Ijeoma. God.
Ijeoma, I ask you one more time. Are you pregnant?
I don't know, Mama.
What do you mean you don't know? When was the last time you saw your menstruation? You don't know? Okay, you want me to use this cane on you before you tell me if you're pregnant or not? Say Mama know before boy.
Yes, Mama.
Hey! Hey!
I'm sorry, Mama.
Chima. Okay, CJ. Okay, CJ.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Hey! Hey!
Idima. I'm sorry. Idima.
Ijeoma, it's not fair. It's not fair at all. We promised to make Mama proud. At least to encourage her for all the things she passed through in the hands of our late grandmother. Ijeoma, the least you would have done is abide by the rules. No sex before marriage.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I was misled.
Uloma, this is not the time for us to begin to apportion blames. Let's think of how best to console Mama and make her happy again.
Right. I think you're right. We'll go and we'll apologize to Mama. I know how we'll go about it. We'll kneel down and we'll apologize to her. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. It's okay, stop crying.
my. Dolly, my, dolly, my. Awake and the balloon of who knows the road. Hey, dolly, my boy, dolly, my. Awake and the balloon of who knows the road. Awake, dolly, my. Dolly, my, dolly, my. Dolly, my, dolly, my.
Chimo, keri femelo, Chimo. Onye nga, uloma nga. Inye mu jigindandanda buna jigindanda. Inye me degindandanda buna degindanda. Inye me punumbozo jagoluchi. Udeline punumbozo denyelenye. Udeline punumbozo denyelenye. Hapu nolono. Nda. Okay, let's continue. Abu no no Oji no Oko bachalacha Toloza Toloza damba Nanu, can you guess? I just want to cry.
Mama.
Why do you want to cry? Abu no Oji no Oko bachalacha Toloza Nda, I'm still singing. I want to eat my own now. Nda.
That's not how I sing it. Don't mind that.
Let me sing it again.
Udala mota, cha cha cha. Bunye namo, gotu dala nafya, lacha, lata puwewende. Elu abolili, oye nosiona.
Dala muta, cha cha cha.
Bunye namo, gotu dala nafya, lata puwewende. Elu abolili, oye nosiona. Hey.
What will the world say if they find out? They will make a ridicule of me. They will say I was loose with my children. That is why EJ got pregnant. Chimo. Very soon after me will begin to show. Hi, hello. The back and gaze on you. Where will I hide my shame? Where will I hide my shame? Is this God's own way of answering my late husband's prayers? Is this God's own way of providing an heir for my late husband? God, I don't have anybody else but you. Let your will, Father, let your will be done in this family. Father, I am a mere woman. I don't know what to do. Dubemo, Chimo, dubemo, chukwumo, dubemo.
Chipo dube.
Why you not do local? I feel like I'm going chicken castle. Hello? Where are your sisters? They are at the backyard. Should I go? No, please. I bought this thing for you. I want you to sit here and enjoy it, or else they will take it away from you. But first, get me a cup of water. Oh, thank you, Mama. You're welcome. Zibonwa. Check
So you are pregnant. I warned you. I told you to come. Let me teach you the way on how to do it. Now you've brought shame and disgrace to your family.
And what is the meaning of that nonsense talk? Did any member of my family tell you that my staff's pregnancy is a mistake? Or you just don't know how to hold your tongue?
Everybody knows in this village that is pregnant. Am I lying? It's obvious that both of you do not know how to mind your business. Or do you want me to teach you? Look who's talking. Have you forgotten? Your brother is a renowned criminal in this town. Have you forgotten? Your elder sister is 42 and she's still single because your mother is a prostitute. People in the village are complaining. Kezeratu is complaining. Do you want me to remind you of how many men in this village have gone in there? The ground will open and you cover your face in shame.
See you. You soon end up like your sister.
Stop it, please! Stop that! Oh, stop that now!
Mama, Gini, there's something I want to tell you before we all go inside. Really? Something like, after listening to the pastor preach and advise about being transparent and truthful, I've decided to be transparent and truthful now. I want to tell you the father of my baby.
Who is he? And where is he from?
Talk now. His name is Prince Derek Obina.
Sweetheart, you have to stop crying, okay? I didn't say I was going to the white man's land to remain. I'm actually going there to study for a better future for us.
You said it yourself, Mama. You've been there for a long time.
Listen, I'll always send you letters.
No matter how many letters you send to me or messages, it's not going to be the same. I mean, what happens to me when I'm lonely and you're not there to make me happy? What happened to me?
Sweetheart, think about me and my memories will be there to comfort you.
It's not the same.
But I have to go. Okay? I'm not going to play, I'm going there to study. I promise you I'll always get across to you. Okay? I love you so much.
Going to miss you.
I'll miss you more. Can I kiss you now?
See if it's going to change anything. I thought he left without saying goodbye.
But baby, you know that's not possible. Listen, I love you so much. And I promise I'll never do anything to hurt you. Okay? I need you to stay strong for me. I promise to always keep in touch. Alright? I love you so much.
I love you too.
I have to leave now.
Okay.
I need to go now. Can I go? My parents will be waiting for me now. I need to rush.
Okay.
Can I go? I miss you.
Go now.
Odunze,
Promise.
you've known me like forever now. And you should know when I'm really serious about something. Odunze, I wasn't kidding when I told you that Ijoma is the reason why I want to see the light of the next day. I need you to help me take care of her. Please, Odunze. You know I'll be gone for a very long time. I need you to help me take care of her, please.
My prince, you don't need to worry. Trust me. I promise I will never disappoint you. I will do anything I can to see your relationship with her grow into something I'll be proud to announce to the world. Trust me, my prince.
Thank you, DJ. Thank you.
You don't need to.
Hurry up.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you. Let's go. I'm in a hurry.
You like them? These are really fine.
You know me once.
The
baby thanks.
But really, this is beautiful.
I know now.
You can say that again, my sister.
Mama, what did you buy?
Ma, but why is that whenever you go shopping for Ijoma's baby, you always buy boys things?
That's true, Mama. How do you know it's going to be a boy?
Hey! My instincts, they never fail me. I know that this baby is going to be a baby boy. I claim it by faith.
Mama, may it be granted unto you according to your heart desires.
Amen!
But still, we have to be prayerful. I mean, what if it turns out to be a girl?
Hey! Back to sender. That one I don't want. And let me tell you, on your head, each and every one of you, I wish your first baby, second baby, third baby shall all be boys in Jesus' name. Amen. That's what I'm seeing here.
Mama, what's this in between a boy and a girl? Whatever God gives me, I will take. Whether a girl or a boy.
Tell me, Mama, a child is a child.
But Mama wants a boy.
Darling Mama, boy, it will be. Darling Mama, that is why I talk about you. Hey, oh Mama, hey, Baba, you need trouser. Oh, Banya Bulaku Kakuja Galuchia, Abudo, Anamabanu Goma, Aqua Cake and Lunewa, Aqua Gafon Lunewa. Good morning, my son. Who are you and who are you looking for?
My name is Odun Zamadi. I'm Prince Derek Man's servant.
Prince Sonia?
Prince Derek Man.
Who is Prince Derek?
The one and only son of the king of our land.
Chidanwe, just hold it there. I don't want to hear. Do you understand what I'm saying? So who are you looking for in my compound?
I'm here to see John.
You are here to see John?
Yes, ma'am.
In her own father's compound? As a husband? Or as a female friend?
I'm sorry, ma. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. It's just that I've been away for some time now. And coming back, I thought I should check up on her just to give her this, ma.
Is you? And what is that?
It's fruit, ma. It's my favorite fruit.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You came all the way from the palace just to give Ijoma a bag of rotten fruits. Did Ijoma beg you for fruits? Or you're looking fruits? Let me tell you, for your information, Ijoma is married to a rich young man from the city. She has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with your king. She has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with your prince. Will you get out of my house before Mbalua Yaru? You should only believe her whoever. Anu Pama. Italu fruit konye. Bag of rotten fruits. Okwa kendulu nebwo. Nakwa ka fondulu nebwo. Oh nebwo. AJ, do you know that early this morning, when you and your sisters went to the farm, one stupid boy by name Odunze came here looking for you. He says you are his girlfriend.
Mama, how can Odunze say I'm his girlfriend?
Oh, so I am lying, eh? But that is what he said. He said you are his girlfriend. I have a feeling that boy is up to something.
Something like what, Mama? Maybe what he was trying to say is that I'm carrying his best friend's child. Odunze is a servant, not the prince. Maybe you misunderstood it.
But we're saying the same thing. Nobody must know who the father of this child is.
I don't understand what you're saying. What do you mean by that?
See, all I'm saying is, please, just give birth to this child in your father's name so that your father's lineage will continue when I am gone. Mama, what is it? Why you don't let us marry? Just because I don't marry.
Oh, Mama, stop this. You make me cry. Stand up. I don't like this.
Look at your mother. You have to take away the shame from my face. Listen, people will laugh at me. They will say I did not live an air for your mother.
My dear, if you don't believe me, ask Chioma. That's how Odunze just saw me and he ran.
This to me sounds like a joke. Because I know how close the both of you are.
I don't understand it. I didn't offend him. Why would he be running for me? Only God knows though. Because I don't understand this.
I don't understand what's going on. I honestly don't understand it.
Odunze saw me and ran. Okay, I'll go and look for him.
I think that's the best thing you should do.
He's paining me.
Sorry. Mama, I said to come into the kitchen to talk to you while you're cooking. So that my younger sisters will not hear us when we talk. Mama, why have you refused Ijoma from going to the palace to let the king and his wife know what their son has done to Ijoma, getting her pregnant?
Oloma.
Yes.
Ibiawa. At your age, you should know that if I lose this opportunity of getting an heir for your father, I will live to regret it. I mean, if God has given us this opportunity, we cannot let it go. Do you understand what I'm saying?
In a nutshell, what are you saying?
Okay. Imanana ya motaro. Okay. Omena ni buna kiwa ba adaka ano mubangwa. Mana ya buna wende katiki ime.
Sorry. Hey, Jema. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm not fine, no. My stomach is pounding me and my waist is spinning me. I feel my tongue is bitter, like I said, unwashed bitter leaf. I feel terrible.
all these things for one tiny person inside here. I don't feel like getting heavy.
So this is your small mouth.
Which one do you know?
Don't mind her.
Don't worry. Very soon, the aches and pains will stop. I promise you. Okay? Chi, Mama, Uloma and I are going to the farm now to harvest the remaining cassava. I want you to stay here and look after your sister.
Yeah, Mama. Mba. She's my other sister now. She should take care of me, not the other way around.
Hey.
Mba.
Joe, what do you think?
Please leave me, I don't have strength.
Hey!
This one is so much.
Look, Odunze, it's not that I don't want to answer your question, but my hands are tied.
Your hands are tied? What do you mean your hands are tied? That you left my friend who loved you what condition is for another man just after he left the country? Ije, tell me, what do you think will be the princess reaction if you ever get to hear this ugly news? I'm sure he will kill me and I will never forgive you.
Look, I don't expect you to say anything to him. When the time comes, I'll be ready to say who the father of my child is.
It's like you don't understand. That's not the issue. Even when I don't tell him, he will still find out and you know that.
When that time comes, I would know what to do. By then I would have sorted everything out.
It's okay, it's okay. You say so, but I must go now. I must go now before your mother gets back, because she seriously wants me to stop coming anywhere near you, or else she will report me to the village youth, and you know what that means.
Look, I'm not married to anybody. She only said that to chase you away.
Yeah, I understand. As I said before, I believe you, but I must go now before he gets back. I must go now. No problem, I understand.
Okay, I can't see you all because I'm waiting. We'll see you again soon.
Don't worry, I see you. Take care of yourself.
Ninya mujigindanda bona jiginda ninya medegindanda bona deginda ninya mebunumbozo jagaluchi nda nudeli nebunumbozo danyala nda. Hey! Ulo, can you see what I'm seeing? See all the ripe cashew fruits. I can actually feel the sweetness in my mouth.
Yes, Mama, they are ripe. I wonder why the owner has not come to pluck and carry them to the market for sale.
Owner? All the fruits you see in the bush does not belong to anybody. In fact, I think I should pluck some and take to Ijoma. You know, pregnant women love fruits.
Mama, you know we can always buy fruits on our way home for Ijoma.
Oh Lord, you do not understand. The fruit that a mother plucks for her daughter is better than the one that we'll buy in the market.
Okay, Mama, just be fast. This thing I'm carrying is very, very heavy.
It's okay, I will help you get it down.
Me, Mama.
Just wait for me, eh?
Okay.
As you're waiting here, I will be singing and you'll be answering me, eh? Onye nda, onye nda. Smile for me now. Onye nda, oh Lord nda. 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 You know. Hey.
Joma, what is it? Are you okay?
I just had a bad dream.
What was the dream about?
Where is Mama? Where is Ulama?
They're not back from the farm. What is it?
Yes. Please, can you get me water to drink?
Okay.
Ijama!
Hey!
Oh my God, that's a bad sign. God, I hope Mama and Uloma are okay.
Hey! They'll soon be here. Okay, wait, just come and sit down.
Don't tell me to come down, leave me alone. They left this morning to go get yams and they're not back yet and you tell me to calm down.
Okay. You're stressing yourself. Mama and Uloma are fine. Just relax. You know your condition. You're stressing yourself too much.
Leave me alone. You just find why they're not back. Why is Mama not here? It's night already. Why is she not here?
It's late now.
Leave me alone. Uloma!
Let us see.
Sit down, why? What is going on? Where's Mama? What happened that has happened?
See, Mama was bitten by a poisonous snake.
You were bitten by a snake?
Yeah, no, Mama was bitten by a poisonous snake. And on our way to the healer's place, she couldn't make it. Before we got there, she died.
Hey! Ijoma! Hey! Call a taxi! Hey! Ijoma, please don't do this, please! Hey, please! Ijoma!
Somebody help us!
Someone help us! Ijoma!
Yes.
I want to know how our sister is doing, please. Be very honest with us.
She'll be fine. Although she's a little bit destabilized right now as a result of the shock. But we're doing the best we can to bring her back to normalcy. She'll be all fine, don't worry.
Doctor, please, sorry sir. Please, can we see her?
No, you can't see her right now. She needs all the rest she can get. You can't see her right now, okay? Please.
Don't disturb her. No, just to see her and be sure she's okay. Please do.
Okay, please do. But make it snappy. We don't have much time.
Yes,
all right?
God bless you, Thank you.
No, I'll get my way home. I'll come and check on it.
Thank you very much.
My little sister, how are you? Choma, I'm sick. I'm not very. I doubt if I can do this. I can't.
No. We all came here for you to have your child. And we will all go back in one piece.
Yeah. Talking of the baby. Talking of the baby. You have to promise me that you take care of her if she's your own daughter.
Promise me that. Jay, don't talk like that. Don't talk like that, please.
You already know it's a girl. Yes. And she's beautiful. I can see her smiling at me.
No. That sounds really sweet, but it's not normal for you to see the face of an unborn child.
And her name will be Ogugwa. My consoler.
Don't talk like that. Shh, just relax. IJ, please.
Alright, so.
IJ, wait for me.
Like the women of Hebrew. Oh God, please save my baby sister. Oh God, she's so baby sister.
Yeah.
Oh, my sister.
Well, I'm sorry your sister didn't make it. We did our very best. She didn't make it. Sorry. I'm sorry. Calm down. Calm down. You have to calm down. We did our best.
Mama, please come and help me with the baby, please. Please, I'm very tired.
Mama, please, you're the one that she knows. Carry her. Me, I can't carry her.
Come now, please, let me rest small, please.
How can you be tired? She has stopped crying now, so it's time for you to rest. Rest now that she has stopped crying.
She's still crying. Please, come and handle this baby.
Ask me how I'm going to
Choma, leave me alone, please. Choma, move one side. Choma. Choma. You're supposed to be doing this washing.
Don't lie, I enjoy it. Don't lie. Sing for me, let me show you myself. Let me show you the second one I'm planning. Sing now. I'll be mind myself in my mind. I'll mind myself in my mind. Hello.
What's your Choma? Stay up, please.
What's your name?
Choma, stop that here.
Bam bam. Why me?
What do you mean, why you?
Because everybody knows she feels safer and calmer in your arms.
Hey, and feels otherwise in your own arms.
So to say?
My family go and get that baby crying. What do you mean? You need to pay an urgent visit to your family before it's too late. See yourself. Go and get the baby before.
I'm going.
Stop fooling around, please. Choma! I'm going.
I don't understand. I mean, why don't you want to marry him?
Because no man will allow his wife coming to the house with another man's child. Not even my Izzy.
How do you mean?
Ogugwa, I can't possibly leave her alone with you.
You're right. But the truth is I can't imagine myself being a mother at this age. I can't.
What are you talking about? She's our sister's child, remember?
Yes, I remember. She's our sister's daughter. I don't like children. I mean, now, I don't like children.
What? May God have mercy on your mouth.
Amen.
Take it easy before you watch your show. You see, it's not like I don't want to marry you. I can't leave my niece behind. My late sister specifically begged me to take care of her until she's old enough to have a family of her own, and even afterwards.
Let me get this straight. Now, are you saying that you are turning down my offer just because you want to wait for your 2-month-old niece to grow old enough, get married, before you consider me?
No, that's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that I want a man who can understand me, take Ogugwa as his own, and show her so much love, even more than me, if need be.
I am impressed. But honestly, I am quite impressed. Hearing you talk like this, that shows me that you'll be a good wife and a very good mother at that. I'm impressed. But Ulama, tell me, what makes you sure that I am not that man you are waiting for?
No, I do not mean it like that. You know, as a very influential and wealthy man, I just felt that you might not want such scandal attached to your name. I mean, getting married to a single mother.
Well, I don't think that will be a problem because as far as I'm concerned, Ogugwa now has a father.
Thank you. I love you very much.
Prince Derek, heir apparent to the throne of Amateur. I'm here to see my friend.
Prince Derek, I'm Chioma, Ijeoma's sister.
Chioma?
This is your father. She was pregnant for you 16 years ago. She was pregnant with her before she died. And she told us that you were responsible.
I'm still waiting, I'm still hoping to see you again, see you again. I'm still crying, I'm still praying to hold you one more time, I'm still waiting.
So, my father was ill. Your grandfather. He was very ill and he needed to travel abroad for medical treatment. So your grandmother, my mother, his wife, decided to go with him. But unfortunately, their plane crashed. That was how they died.
That's quite pitiable. I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's your loss as well. But it's all right. We look to a brighter day now.
The baby.
No, don't worry. I'll go to
I'm still waiting, I'm still hoping to see you again, to see you again.
It's never done. I can't accept that. Edochie, sit down. Sit down. Why would I sit down?
My fellow elders, please calm down. Please calm down. Sit down. The situation at hand here is very peculiar. And we must treat it as such. There's no need of fighting here. Please, my fellow elders, calm down.
Hey, no more Boko. The situation is peculiar as you've just spoken. Honestly speaking, it is not out of place for Prince Derek to be crowned our Igwe. It is not. Despite the fact that he's still single, but he has children. He has children, which makes him responsible. And I believe he is capable of piloting the affairs of our community. I think you are very, very correct. I support you there. Oh yes, the only thing we can do now is to give the prince a chance of presenting to us his law on or before 1 year of his coronation. That settles the problem. Hey, no more. Boko. Hey, no more. Boko.
What do you think that you're doing?
Hey, no more. Boko. We come back here. Shut up. Hey, I said come back here. Shut up.
Think about that. Witness what happened. I don't know what is happening with this. But we shall go ahead. Somebody and just we will go ahead with it. Thank God that we witness what happened. We have to go ahead with it.
Choma, Roland, to the glory of God, I present to you a new Okokwa, a survivor, my princess. I call her a paradigm of beauty, my jewel of inestimable value, my princess, my pride. So please, join me in welcoming Princess Okokwa. Are you ready?